No, no. As far as my limited knowledge of the law goes, as which you have mentioned, the CEC is immune. I am not sure about the rest of the process. I will verify and get back to you on that.
Here, sir. Clarification. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಏನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 24 were genuine and 5,994 fraudulent were there. In one alarming instance, a single individual has submitted deletion request of 40 voters. The then returning officer had filed a complaint and an FIR was registered at the Alanda police station. Alva? ಅದು ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ I presume that the application for deletion was not considered. Because you yourself said at yesterday's press conference, I would have lost the previous election if the conspiracy to delete the votes had been successful. So it was not successful. 5,994 or 6,000 something was not deleted.
Correct.
The election commission returning officer had immediately filed an FIR at that point of time. Investigation is going on. So investigation delays, yes, unpardonable. Let us accept that. But your complaint that you would have lost the election, there was a fraud. The fraud had been possibly on your complaint was detected immediately, and they did not allow the fraud to happen.
So, if I may,
That being the case, your only point is election commission on complaint ಕೊಟ್ಟು 1 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯಿತು 2 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯಿತು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನೂ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಏನು? Who are behind this conspiracy? You are saying there is a conspiracy to delete. Who is behind this? See, this is a process. The process will take its own time. And you have not been done any injustice because of this. Your whole idea is, you are saying, vote chori. You know, you are basing on a very thin presumption. Because what you are saying, that it was deleted, did not happen. And you did not suffer any injustice. And in fact, you won this election by more than 10,000 votes. So that being the case, your grievance is only about the election commission, not taking cognizance of the people behind it, right? So, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ vote chori ಏನು ಬಂತು ಹೇಳಿದೆ
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಸರ್. If I may, one ನಿಮಿಷ. First of all, Mr. B.R. Patil did not complain about 5,994 votes being fake or 24 being genuine. It was the finding of the returning officer. Mr. B.R. Patil's complaint is extremely crystal clear, saying 6,000 odd people or 7,250 people without their knowledge were added to the list of deletion. That itself is a crime. That is a fault in the process. The process should be monitored by the Election Commission of India, not by the candidate. Correct? One nimisha, kelbidi sir. I have heard you extensively. Kindly listen to me. So the process itself was faulty, number one. Number two is, how is it that individuals are getting access to delete your name, my name, his name, her name on one mobile number from somewhere sitting in UP, Gujarat? How can you delete votes in, how can you put Form 7, forgery? That is the case. Okay, hear me out, sir. If we had not detected this fraud, what would have happened? It could have been even 10,000, it could have been even 20,000. We don't know. Yes, Election Commission is responsible to give us a healthy voter list. And when your process is faulty, when the people are forging Form 7, when anybody can come and tell me whether I am a voter or not, how is that possible? ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳಬಾರ್ದ ನಾವು? And yes, it might injustice ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ? Because the candidate was highly vigilant. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮೈ ಮರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ 6,000 16,000 ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸರ್. There are two kinds of vote chori here. One is addition, ಇನ್ನ ಒಂದು deletion. Addition, who are going to vote for you. Deletion, who might not vote for you. Yeah. So this is what is our contention.
There are lots of problems with the electoral rolls. Everybody knows about it. It's not only Karnataka, all over the country.
Yes.
This has been happening.
Correct.
This has been happening when Congress was also in power.
Fair enough.
All the time. So this is a process problem.
We can understand.
How do you establish?
So I can understand if there is a faulty voter list with minimum corrections. There are 1%, 2%, okay. 8.8% ಸರ್ ಮಾಧವಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ And what does the election manual say? What does the Election Commission of India's manual say? Anything more than 4%, there should be physical verification. Where it happened, sir? Where it happened in this thing? In Madhepura. And when there is large scale deletion also, there should be physical verification. Where it happened? If my candidate had not gone and complained, it happened. There in one commercial establishment, pubnalli, 100 ಜನ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಸರ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ? ಯಾರ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಸರ್ ಅದು? ನಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿನಾ?
ನೀವು 2 ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಒಂದು 25 ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡಿ.
Sir, there is always case. I'm talking about the scale. Our accusation is kindly ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಹಿಂದೆನೂ ವೋಟರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿತ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಡೆಲಿಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್. This is by design, sir. Where Mr. B.R. Patil's voters